What's up YouTube, Chicho Gamer here with another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, well starting something a bit different, and that is I'm going to be showcasing different kinds of mods and different things that I use. Now a mod, or better known as modification, is actually a adjustment or something you add into the game to either make your life easier or make the game funner, or add new things to the game, new blocks, new items, new mobs, anything like that. Now the one that I'm going to be showing you today is actually a mining mod. Now it's called EllianDetector, and it's version 3.3.10 of it. Now this version of this actual mod will only work with Minecraft 1.7.10, and it does require a software called Minecraft Forge to install. Now I will show you guys later on in a video how to install mods and all that, but for now I'm just going to be explaining what this mod actually does. Now I did not make this mod, I didn't create it, I didn't have any input into it at all. I'm just showcasing it to you guys to show you what it does, because I reckon it's actually pretty cool, and it does help you out a heap in survival mode. It stops endless hours of mining and just aimless mining, and it actually gets you all that you want straight away pretty much. Now the way that this mod works is it looks like a small map or a small mini map, and you can add it anywhere in your screen, and what it actually does is it allows you to see ore that's in the ground on your level, or you can see ore straight down vertically. Now I'll show you what I mean by that right now. It's essentially a massive board with options. So first, when you press V is how to get into it initially. When you press V, it'll come up and it's called Illian's Material Detector, and it has options. For example, if I enable it first, so to make it start working, you go to Detector Hidden and you hit Enable. So now it's enabled. Now if you exit out, you can see on my right hand side that I have a small map, and it has coal up top, it's got zoom 2 times down bottom, then coordinates, I'm facing west now, then you got north there, east there, and then south there, and it's got in the bottom of it menu equals V. Now what this mod will actually allow you to do is see pretty much all materials, but especially ores. Now I've made this little quick hovering sort of island thing just to show you that there are no tricks to it. I've just quickly whipped it up and put some ore in to show you that the detector works, and then I'll show you I guess I'll go out just into the world and show you where some ore is and how it pretty much works. So what you first have to do is configure it. So what you want to do is first add in the ores that you want it to detect. For example, I have coal ore here, iron ore here, gold here, and diamond here, separated by this obsidian, which will come up on the map as black. Now if I go into the actual options itself, you'll see that there are a few adjustments. So for example, if you saw the map size just then, you can change it and make it 50% bigger if you want. So you can see now that the map is bigger in the corner. However, it doesn't show any more space than it existingly did. However, if you did want it to scan a larger area, you just go to scan size wider by 50%, and now you can see that it will scan a much wider area. Another few things are the positioning of the map. For example, if you want it on your left hand side, you can put it on the left at the top instead. As you can see now, it is at the left on the top. However, I prefer all these settings just on normal. I find it makes life a lot easier, and if you do have, I guess, not as beefy computer, it will lag a bit less the smaller you have it. Now you also have detector view. This is another pretty much main thing, and you can change that to vertical. So if you change that to vertical, it will display all the ore in pretty much the line you are standing on. So for example, if I go to that line, it detects ore, and so on and so forth. So if I go back and change it to horizontal, which is the one that I prefer the most, it will only tell me what ore is on the level that I am currently standing on. For example, there's fire there, which comes up as orange, torches there, which come up as gold, and then the chest, which is showing as brown. Now, if I go into my detector, options, go to materials, this is where the list of materials are. And as you can see, I have coal in black. However, do keep in mind, even though for some reason if you set coal as black, it will still come up as burgundy, as I think that is its default set color. I've made iron white because that's what it is in the game, same as emerald being green, and gold finally being that orangey, goldy yellow color. So if I dig down, for example, right here underneath me, you can see that it has detected the burgundy there, which is coal, the white there, which is the iron, the gold there, which is the orange, and then the blue, which is the diamond. Now if I get out of that hole again, you can see it disappears. Now you can also mine the ore, and as you mine the ore, it'll clear the path behind you, so it'll make the area clear, and will also make the ore disappear once you have mined it. For example, if I just change my game mode now into survival, and I dig down once again as I did there, wherever I want in there, and if I just dig around up to that iron ore, you can see that behind me on that map is now a cleared area to show where I have dug. And then if I dig this iron ore, it now has disappeared from the map. However, you will see that there is more ore underneath. So if I dig down again, there you go. It demonstrates that there is more ore there. So if I come to this side, if I come to the outside, whoops, forgot to change my game mode. If I come to the outside now, as you can see here, there are 2 blocks of diamond and 3 of gold. So if I'm to go up here, change my game mode again back to survival, as you can see, I dig down, there it demonstrates the gold ore. If I hit that all the way, then there's that other last layer I was telling you about. If I dig down again, there it detects the gold and that single piece of diamond on the other side. Now, I've already added in diamond as a color, or as a color on the map and a detector on the map, but if you want to add it in, I'll show you how to do it now. You go to materials, you go to add, and then you type in the material name. So, whoops, and then you type in the material name, for example, diamond. And then you type in diamond's block ID, which in this case, the block ID for diamond is 56. Once you've done that, all you need to do is select your color, and then hit OK, and it'll come up as the color you've set it to. Now I've preset it as grey currently, as you can see now. I just did it as grey, and it shows up there as grey. If you don't like that color, you can always change it. You just keep hitting the colors there, and it will change it again. So now it should show up as pink, and there you go, it's demonstrated as pink on my little map. Now another useful thing about this modification is it also shows grass and gravel. So as you can see, I have grass here and gravel there. If I go into my hole again, you can see that the gravel is displayed as a slightly lighter grey on the map, along with the grass being displayed as green on the map. Once again, the obsidian is black, and the netherrack just over there is displayed as red. Now I'll show you this mod in a practical use, because it also can show water and lava and things like that, and the mod will also display an arrow where diamond is normally. However, because I have manually put this in, it shouldn't show it. So if I change my game mode quickly back to survival so I can fly again, and I go all the way to this area that I cleared a little bit earlier just to show you guys how this mod actually works, I'll demonstrate that it does show up water and other things as well. So if I go down to the level of water, as you can see on the map, there is all blue, along with the white of this sand. As you can see, as I hit it away, it goes away with the white of the sand and other things as well. For example, dirt. If I go into this layer, it demonstrates that dirt. Now I cleared this a little bit earlier, but if I, for example, dig down here where you can see there's iron and some coal over there. If I dig down there, there you go. It's displayed the iron as white on the map, which is just here. If I dig it away, keep in mind I'm not going to get the ore because I'm not in survival mode. If I dig it away, you see it disappears from the map. And I dig down again, there you go, it displays it once again. Now to show you again that it does work in survival mode, if I dig towards this coal ore over here that's showing up as burgundy, excuse me horse, it starts to disappear as I dig it, and you can see it popping into my inventory next to my pickaxe. Once again I dig down and there it is again. Now I'll show you how this is more practical in a survival situation. For example, you're dug down, made stairs down into a mine and cleared a small area. Instead of spending, I don't know, hours trying to clear an area like this to find ore or anything like that, all you do is from the surface dig down. Now as you can see there, it's come up with that iron block that's there, and then also some coal that is just over there, as you can see it there. Now if I dig down again, it'll once again show that there's iron over there, and if I go back into survival mode, I will demonstrate how it works now. So say you keep digging down, and as you can see there, it's displayed some gold just over there, that orangey color on the map, along with some coal, and quite a lot of it, and another piece of coal right next to me. And if I continue to dig down, it continues to display materials. Now another, I guess, important aspect of it is it also displays torches. Now this is useful because if you've put a torch down on your level, it will show you, I guess, area that you have discovered, sort of thing. So it'll show you where you've been, and if you're kind of lost, if you put a few torches on the ground, it will essentially show you a trail back. Now I keep digging down, I hit some coal, there you go. Now if I keep digging down, there you go. It has demonstrated some diamond in pink, as we changed it before from blue to then grey to pink. And I'll see if I can dig to it now just to find this diamond ore for you guys, and there it is. So if I dig up all this diamond ore, you can see that it will disappear off the map, and there you go. And then it's coming up that there is gold just over here, so if I dig over here, there you go, there's the gold. And once again, if I dig the gold ore away, it gets rid of it from the map. So that's pretty much all you need to know about this actual mod. I'll leave a link in the description of what it is exactly called, in case you didn't see what I had written on the sign, or you didn't hear me say what it was called. It is extremely useful because, as I said, you can just go to any old area, dig down, and it will display any ore that is present. For example, I'll do it again. If I want to mine, for example, say I like this spot right here, say I want to mine down, it will start displaying any ore in the area. As you can see, there's some iron coming up, some coal, there's dirt right next to me, more coal, more iron, and it's extremely useful because it saves hours and hours and hours of just aimless and endless mining, when there you go, it's displayed it right there for me. So I'll leave a link in the description of how to download this mod, or where to download this mod, and I'll also write the name of this mod in the description. And if you have any trouble at all with configuring your map or trying to figure out how it works or anything like that, I'm more than happy to help you out. If you just leave a comment, I'm sure to get back to you at some stage. So I really appreciate you guys watching my video. I hope you liked it, I hope it helped out, and once again, any questions, just leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, helps me a lot. Take care, guys.